this is Ginny Dwyer, and if you've been following me, I've been doing a series on how to promote your blog. You know, after you hit that big publish button, kind of what you do next. And this series, I believe this is number 5 out of 13, is all about Twitter. Now, you've taken the time and you've created this long blog post, and I'm sure some of you have even SEO'd it, optimized it. But what you're going to do next, now I want you to really listen to this because this is some killer information. I've learned this from the ladies at the Social Media Marketing Happy Hour. They have a podcast and they drive gobs of traffic through this method to their podcast. And, you know, like they say, learn, do, teach. And I'll also leave you a little link in this blog post, if you're looking at it on my blog, to their mastermind, or if you're on YouTube, it will be in the description. So let me get on with this. I'm at my my own personal blog, and of course, after you write the blog post, you're coming up here, and if you're on the Klaatu viral blogging platform, the share buttons are right on the top and right on the bottom. You go to hit the Twitter button, which you're going to go tweet, and it will bring you over to something that looks like this. Here's my 7 killer Facebook post that will engage your fans, and it will have a long URL. And then this Owly link right here, it's something to do with, you're going to add a picture, which I highly encourage you to always add an image. Visual content is hot, and it will get you more traffic just by having an image. So what you want to do is, because there's only 140 characters on Twitter, you want to come over and you want to you can either use Bitly or the Google shortener, and you want to shorten your URL because you want to leave room for hashtags. Now, that's a topic for another time, but I wanted to show you, which is so cool. After you do your first tweet on the blog post, you want to use something called Hootsuite. Now, they have a free version, and this is the pro version, and I believe there's you can get a free Hootsuite Pro 30-day trial, and you can find that at inviewsocial.com/Hootsuite. And the difference between the pro and the free is the pro lets you lay out your day, your week, your month. Now, for my bloggers out there, this is so awesome because what you can do is, after you create your blog post, you can repurpose them, and you can come over here and schedule them in Hootsuite. You know, every day at, say, 5:30, here's your blog post, but you can use it week after week. Now, here's what you can do. Not only use Hootsuite, but do something like a content curation where you take your title, you take your link, you're going to go ahead and shorten that link, and you're going to make a couple of different tweets over it. You know, just a couple of different ways to actually say the same thing. And in your tweet, you're going to make sure you add your hashtags, and you're going to have I happen to use the Google shortener. I like it first because of that 140 characters that you're only allowed, so it shortens that long URL. And secondly, the Google shortener link will tell you how many people have actually hit that link. So you're going to come back over to Hootsuite, and you're going to drop all your information right in here. And the beauty of it is that you don't have to keep coming back into your platform. You can just have it set up for the week. You can check it if someone, asks you a question to get back in, but it can be so overwhelming to manage all the different social media platforms that if you use something like Hootsuite, you can schedule ahead of time. So it's a great content management tool to use. And if you are a blogger, this is going to save you so much time, and it's going to help you. You spend so much time and energy creating that blog post, so get it out there. All right, this is Ginny Dwyer, and I want you to go ahead and try that the Hootsuite free pro trial, and you can find that at inviewsocial.com/Hootsuite, and let's get you some more traffic to your blog.